Hi guys, PJ here. Today I am taking a look at the PC release of Sinking City. Now this game is exclusive to the Epic Game Store. Well, I think it's a year before it comes to Steam, but still that's quite a long time. It's $47.99 in the UK for the standard version. There's also a premium version at $59.99, and this is a sort of survival horror game. So you play the part of a detective who's arrived in, funnily enough, a city that is partially flooded. Now the quirk here is the detective himself has a bit of a issue, shall we say. So while playing the game you have to make sure he doesn't go, quite frankly, mad. You know, he sees sights and stuff that are quite upsetting, etc., and you've got to keep him on the level, on a balance. Now city progression is via foot or boat. The cutscenes are numerous, and also they don't fill the screen, which is quite annoying. So as you can see, we've got multiple choice questions sections of the game, which are very common. Tells the story. You can ask questions, investigate certain aspects. You are currently early on in the game looking for this strange looking chap's son, who's gone missing when arriving on a fishing boat. The actual map itself, I'm on Xbox One controller, by the way. You can use a PS4 controller, no problem. Obviously mouse, keyboard. So we're sort of here at the harbour. We've just been dropped off to the sunken city, and we have some markers to go to. Now it does tell you to go to the hotel and get your room and everything, but we'd have a wander around first. Now the game seems to hold very high FPS. We're on sort of 62 there, and the settings the game chose for me, and this is on an RTX 2060, is, let's have a look. There we go. So it defaulted to my ultra-wide resolution, which is nice. Shame the cutscenes and the multi-choice questions don't support that, but well, I'm sure there's an indie tweak that we could possibly do to stretch things, if you like the stretch look. So we've got windowed full screen, we've got borderless of course there, and we've got full screen as well as windowed mode. Now you've got gamma, VSync on and off. Obviously I've turned it off so we can have a look at the FPS, how it fares. Resolution quality there, which is a bit like a resolution scaler, so if you have it up to max it's your default res. View distance, anti-aliasing. I mean, Epic is the top one. Look, we've got anti-aliasing. I think there's an Epic there. There we go. So I think we were on ultra, weren't we? Shadows, post-processing, textures. Is there an Epic textures? No, there isn't. Oh yeah, there is. Strange layout. There's Epic. So we go ultra effects, foliage. That's pretty much it. Nice and simple. So back to the game. Now as you can see, running around in the rain on these settings, it's sort of a 60 FPS game. It's pretty smooth. It's not too taxing on CPU either. I'm running a 6-core 12-thread 1600X CPU, and we are only at sort of 50%, 60% maximum, I would say it reaches, yeah, 57 there. GPU 80 to 85% maximum, and we've got a 90 there, look, as we run around. So yeah, quite an easy game to run in a way. Shouldn't have any problems. The micro stutters that you can see every now and again when it's loading in new areas are because I've got this installed on a normal hard drive. It's on a 7200 speed hard drive, and it does actually take a very long time to load the game, so you might actually be better off installing this on an SSD. I didn't think it'd need it, but being an open world sort of design, a bit like Vampire, it looks like it will need it. So there is combat, so you don't really want it stuttering. You know, you have got a gun and you can shoot stuff, sort of thing. The character himself is upgradable. You've got skills there, so you can upgrade your character should you wish. You've got different things that you can do with him. Obviously this is a new character, so he's got no upgrades kicking off at the moment. We have lore, so you learn about the city as you go. There's your case book. The actual game itself, if you stick to the main story, is about 15 hours. If you're doing the side missions as well and uncovering other clues, etc., you're probably looking at about 25 hours in total. So reasonable length of time, and it's getting good reviews. It seems to be getting sort of 8 out of 10 reviews. I've not played enough of it yet to build any firm conclusion. Like I say, this is the intro area. The only thing that's annoying me at the moment is the cutscenes and the multiple choice questions flipping back down to 16:9, so I intend to try and fix that before playing any length of the game. But guys, hopefully that gives you an idea of how this runs on a PC of this sort of spec, and gives you a short inkling into the game and the narrative of it and how it plays. If that's the case, give us a thumbs up. Any questions, pop them in the comments below, and thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you guys and girls next time. Bye for now.